Yeah, so a few weeks ago, I was on a cruise trip. It was super cool, but the one downside was that there was no Wi-Fi or cool places like an arcade or a cinema. First world problems, I know, but you're allowed to complain about anything, and even though this is a stupid, dumb problem, it still was a problem. Luckily, it's a massive book slut. I've been enjoying the first Hunger Games book. Thank God I have something to do besides going in a pool here. Because I'd rather jump in the ocean and become fish food. Want to hear why? No! Great! What are we waiting for? Let's start on the list. Oh, but before I go on, I just wanted to say, I'm gonna start Halloween with this video. Why? Because pools are the scariest thing on earth. Also, please consider commenting, and subscribing, or I'll have to feast on orphans again. You wouldn't want that, would you? Sorry about all that. On with the real video now. I don't know why, but pools, even in the hottest of days, are like 1,000,000,000 degrees absolute cold. You may be saying, Saint, what about if it's the middle of summer? Well, let me tell you something, that doesn't change shit. Pools will still be at testy dropping levels of cold, even then! Pools are filled with loud and annoying people. As someone who leans more towards the introverted side, I'd rather stay away from these crowds. Also, some of these people are gross, not to body shame, but I'd rather not see them nude. As we all know, kids piss in the pool. By the way, I used to be one of these kids. At the time, I thought it was funny.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
But that is my shameful past. While I'm sure if you're a pool enjoyer at any age, you're probably still pissing in the pool. You gross fuck! Ugh. I hope your parents leave you. I hope your partner leaves you. I hope your government waterboards you. But if that's bad enough, it's not just pee-pee. Sometimes a fuckhead will shit in the pool. Fucking brown buttwood! That's bad. But what if I would tell you it can get worse? Sometimes a horny devil who's never seen a boob before sprays his woozy coming in the pool. Imagine being a girl at the pool who just wants to have a fun day, and the next day you're a fucking mother. Now, after hearing this, why would anyone willingly swim in the pool when we know it's filled with at least 1,000 strangers' piss, shit, and cum? That's bad enough. There are some astronomically stupid plebs who haven't realized you don't go to the pool with a bloody illness. Imagine spending your last days in pure pain and sadness, all because you decided to have a splash in the pool. That is a possibility, my dear. Well, after hearing this, I'm sure you're with me in the belief that humanity's biggest crime was inventing pool. If God is real, I'm sure he's going to kill us all just for thinking of making them. And right now, he's letting us justifiably suffer. Well, I've been Saint 12. Thank you for watching. Now please excuse me while I vomit myself into an infinite loop because I can't stop thinking of pools. Pools are filled with loud, annoying people. Loud and annoying people. Like TommyInnit. As we all know, kids piss in the pool. Piss in the pool! Well, now after hearing this, I'm sure you're with me in the belief that humanity's biggest crime